Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Excuses? Nah. Hey, Gagan, how goes it? Well, let me check if everything works as always, since we had some issues. And every single time I do not take a look if everything works, something breaks. And it wouldn't be a stream without a fixing stream, right? Alright, that works. Sound works, I work, game works. Expect the unexpected, exactly. Every time you turn into a garbage stream, something goes wrong. Anyway, we'll be continuing on from where we left off, surprisingly. I'm just gonna pour myself some more water first. Remember to stay hydrated at these temperatures. So, and as the stream suggests, nope, not in my water. We are indeed playing as a military guy. Ignore this. This is broken. Also, I need to turn on Chatterino. There we go. And yeah, I have been digging around and setting myself on fire apparently. And we have a new mod installed, and this time it is an RPG mod. I show it is not broken. It's impossible. And we have we have quests and rewards. I'm not sure if I will keep this, maybe just for the experience, but not for the cash. And we have a where is it? Skills menu, and we can take different attributes at when we reach certain level and such. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting addition. I wonder if it works well. We'll keep it. So we will be starting from the level 1. As you can see in top left, we have 375 XP to reach for the first level. We'll earn 1 point per every level. Maximum is 45, and then we'll see what comes of it. Yes, you're right. And there are some options for not specifically factions, but the RPG mechanics are mostly technical stuff, or technical in technical sense. You can enable certain things like having enemies that increase in level, and then you would have them sort of like bosses, but I don't want that. I disabled that. But you could set like difficulty multiplier and so on, but we are not going to do that. We are only going to be getting experience based on the enemy level themselves. Into the Radius 2 is out. I need to see that.
Your past life is...
Still need to play the first one, but this is looking pretty good. I have a bunch of VR games that I have on standby, but as I was saying, I'm waiting for the Valve. What do they even call it? I mean, up until now we had Index, but what's the new one supposed to be called? Valve. Valve Index or hardware. Steam frame, I see. Yeah, this will be pretty much a game changer for me because I really cannot stand the cable. It feels very, very limiting. But of course, I will be using their feature to stream it from the computer into the frame itself. I find it very interesting. Also, in regards to the FPS, the system that they have, that it only focuses on the place where you are actively looking to or looking at, and only rendering that in high definition, and everything else gets sort of blurred out. Find it very interesting. And got the friend. Oh, friend got it already. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. I think it will be quite an entry for a lot of people to get into VR. just for the sake of being able to run the games off of the frame itself. It's one of the biggest things for me as well. Not for me, but for many people, I can imagine. But yeah, so let me sit around for a moment and heal up and take a look at what we can do. So, we have only a couple of quests left. We have the brain game, but that's impossible. Clear aggro from underground. Yeah, we can do that. And the battle plans, sure. Do we have any yellow stashes anywhere? Unfortunately not. We still need to get a drug making kit, so I will be focusing on getting some vodka to be able to trade the box of, or the basic toolkit for vodka in the ecologist camp. We also found quite an interesting set of items last time, including the MP5 in 45 ACP, which is good. We also found the SA58, which will come in handy, I'm sure of that. Very rare fails EF88, I have no idea, but it's basically an orc classification. And a very interesting one for me, and that is the L96A1. That one will definitely become my main go-to rifle in the future. Also because of the case of some upgrades that I included in the gun itself, as I was rebalancing all of them. The sniper rifles have now significantly increased bullet speed, so it should be easier to hit enemies and actually get the kills. And we also have the unique Col 1911, which has 15 rounds, which I'm very much so looking forward to. I was looking forward to upgrading the P220 with the kit, but that I'm not sure if we will be able to, since these are most likely sold by mercenaries and not by any factions that we are in contact with. That's gonna be interesting. Very funny use of bullpup is on my notes list. I can imagine. I'm not really looking to be using this. That's just for the sake of collection mania that I have. Do we have this unlocked? We do. Also, this mask may be interesting. It's a medium one, so that may be a middle step between the heavy and what we have right now. And we are not that far into the game itself to be thinking about using heavy armor. We are really much in the beginning. But yeah, that's the idea. I think I'm gonna disable the experience gained messages. That's gonna clutter the screen very quickly. UI. Enable experience gaining alerts. Yes, disable that, and this should be better. Yes, exactly. I wasn't sure if it's gonna combine the messages together or not, or whatever, but we don't definitely want that. And yeah, that's good. Mark as favorite. Actually, I've gotten quite lucky with finding this knife. allows us to skin mutants up to 85% pelt quality, so I'm very happy about that. And we found it quite early as well. Oh yeah, what is this about? Apparently it's an anomaly field that sends images of mutants after you. I should mention I have a couple new mods, including the Arrival, which should be changing the anomaly fields. Sloth, is it? No. Net, Ghost, Vilgig, we know, Vortex, Slicing, Gas, Emission, Electroburner. I don't know. I think I got the alert about it the last time, but I don't see the actual anomaly field. Unless I completely missed it. Psy Storm, Psy Field, it's clear, gas. I'm also not sure if anything of what I added is actually balanced. I usually selected the middle ground for the difficulties. And we'll see if that was a good choice or not. Is this... yeah, this is already the right side. There seems to be an artifact over there. I'll take that. Mama's beats. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It definitely is balanced. I need some more... I need to eat some more tomatoes again, though. Been skimming up on them. So, and we have nothing to turn in. Might as well. Cucumber salad. Oh yes, oh yes. I had that a couple days ago. Definitely a good choice. Also to the thing that I actually posted in the Discord. One of the better choices to eat with that. So, let's take a look if they have any jobs for us. I don't think I will be taking on any quests regarding artifacts, and we don't have any. Don't even have any way to create them. Hold on. That's just the anomaly. Okay. The new anomaly fields, they produce some new sounds, and of course I'm not used to them. And I always think it's some kind of charging bore or something else. Also, since we are playing as military, it is dangerous to come here because we might encounter free stalkers or clear sky. That's why I'm on a lookout. I'm not sure if I want to take on Semenov. Hold on. There seems to be something wrong with the cleaning robot. Back again. So, the robot got stuck. Had to unstuck it. And now it's unstuck. Now it sucks all the dust from the kitchen again. So, prototype detector. I guess we can accept it, although it doesn't say where the place... Oh god. Okay, bye. But it didn't happen when I was standing out there. No. Let you wait. Okay, so Semenov and his mutants. I'm not sure if I want to, but okay. Camp in the Great Swamp. Where is the detector at? That's the underground. Okay, the prototype detector is in the wild territory. I don't want to go there. Cat's tail, soul artifact, sharpening tool. We can do this. Controller scalp we don't have. Controller brain tissue. That's for Sakharov. That's okay. We can accept that. Cat tail. I don't think I have any. But I guess I could accept it. Theoretically, we could get a soul artifact as well. Definitely not going into Truck Cemetery. That's not happening. Truck Cemetery. I mean, if I went through theoretically jumps. Theoretically, we could head into wild territory, then to garbage, into Rostock, and from there quickly take a route into the truck cemetery. That would be the quickest way and is not as obnoxious. Yeah, I think I might actually accept these quests. This is pain, but yeah. And that means we can also do this one. Okay, let's see what Sakharov has. What are our relations? Colonist, military. We are doing quite well on military. Oh, there we go! That's the hello one! Yeah, we need a drug making kit. These are very expensive. Everything here is expensive. We need this. Not sure what the... Yeah, we don't need this necessarily. We don't need that. We should buy this. Yeah. Could theoretically get the artifact melter as well. However, I think I'm gonna find one eventually as well. It should be fine. Alright, let's make our way back into Agroprom. I know that I took on... Oh, I'll take that. The bag of... What is it even? I don't want to sell those. The bag the bag for the guy in Rostock, but that's fine. We can buy this. It's cheap. What's this? Lockpick. Okay. Sure, I guess I should have some. They are not that heavy. I shall start getting the industrial grease and ramrods for upgrade kits in the future. How are we doing on... we need those. A couple of those wouldn't hurt. And a sewing kit. All of those. And... duct tape. And steel wool, maybe? Tape is cheap, but steel wool is not. Yeah, this is fine. Grooming kits. Those are always important, and that should be it. And we will buy some... oh, level 1. Good. We'll spend that soon. And we'll buy some vodka from this guy. Oh, unless he doesn't have it. Well. And I dropped some stuff here as well. Oh yeah, that was just from testing. We should leave that be. Okay, so let's take a look at the skill points then. 2% chance to find or loot more low-tier ammo parts. Anomaly defense. Anomalies deal less damage. Battle runner. I like this. More sprint speed is good. This is interesting. I like this. This is a good idea for a perk, but I won't be taking it. Berserker, while others on the marksman should study the blade. Melee weapon. Oh, that's cool. Calm Mind reduce psi damage by 5%. Okay, that's only psi related. Fast hands. This would be interesting, just because of certain items like detectors and such. Belly. I like this one. Prospector, items have so value, rapid reload, yeah, we don't want that. Increase damage to mutants. Items that help recovery from drunk dizzy effects are now 50% stronger. I like this one a lot. This is gonna be the second one that I will take. Carry weight by total of 5 kilograms is amazing. Oh god, this is great. In counting this with the amount of mutants that we now have, due to the settings that I made, I like it. But let's take this. The movement speed is what I want. Oh, we can take it multiple times. Okay. Next one requires level 8 and next one requires level 15. Cool. And what's going on here? Probably some zombies. Ah, clear sky. Well, we are not doing anything with them, that's for sure. Oh, and the docent, we should speak with him, since he will get us another quest about the anomaly fields. Good. Hello. Oh, he has an F2000. Ah. And a level up, interesting. Interested in work, I got something artifact related. What? I never understood why is it worded this way. It's weird, but whatever. Each artifact radiates energy on its own unique frequency. It's like a fingerprint in arts. Yeah, we know. Why not put your colleagues to work? Not within my authority. I work separately from the science group. Okay. Wait, that's done? Have they been killing so many mutants that it's done? Okay. And another skill point. I feel like we are getting skill points rather too quickly. I tend to do a lot with their sky, mainly helping them breathe through now opening in their body. Yes, I think we are on the same page. And also exercise easy. You want me to do things that make sounds, I can tell. Well, alright. What even is encompassing in there? Need to take a look. No one redeems these anymore. Collapse are not as easy for certain people as you might expect. So, 15. After eating so well, you make me exercise. Impossible. Incredible. Alright, let's make our way to Agrafram. We are not going to do the quest for the scientists right now. I need to get some more ammo for the Kifaris. Almost all out. No. It was 15 squats. Robo got broken again. Okay. It's normal movement. Is it? Ow. Ow. Hurts. Maybe taking the anomaly one isn't such a bad idea. We'll get healed from our qualified physician, which will rob us of all our money. Because of course he does. Not even the military heals their people for free. Yes, it did. Okay, delivery into truck cemetery. We can do that. We are doing there. We are going here. We can do that. Camping backpack. I think I can make myself another one. Memes beats artifact. I could do the quest, but I won't. And the reason is simple, we just simply want to get the maximum amount of cash from it, and that's not by getting 33% of, or maybe even 10% of the value. That's not a good idea.
Well, I'm listening.
There we are. And let's get that meat and everything before we proceed. This is my hiding spot. Rather comfy, I would say. And I would prefer to actually fix that M1911. Highlighting the message does not work. I don't know, man. I also got quite lucky and got myself decreased vector from one of the corpses of the mercenaries. Unfortunately, we are not able to fix the barrel, so that's gonna stay in the box for quite a while. Yeah, we can try, but there is a cooldown. Also, we have an A as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to fix it. Yet. I could at least get started on it. Requires 6 LA and R. Let's see if the technician has it. That might be an interesting gun to start using at the very least. You can spam all of them. There is nothing I can do. Oh no! Come on. Ah yes, this might be a thing. That's the last mod that I added, and I think we may need to remove it again. Someone did. Sometime. A long time ago. It could be the case that the mod is outdated as well. Let's see, who did I want to with Commander? Let's see if talking to them in person triggers the same response, or if it was also due to the trading computer itself. Or did I want to talk to the technician? Yeah, that could be the case. That could be the case. But I know which mod it is, and if it is the case, then interesting. Interesting. There's only one more trader in here, and that would be the medic. And if it doesn't crash now, let's try with the trading computer. Nope. And see if that involves the crash. Yep. So trading computers are not a good thing. What do we do about that? Would have to... That's fine. I'm quite certain that it's just that. Just this mod, nothing else. Important. Would probably... would it work if I placed this mod before the trading computer one? Don't think it would be. It doesn't matter. That's not... it's not really a relevant thing anyway. I don't really care. Well, that's an item I have not yet seen. Well, I mean, I have, but not with this... whatever. Yeah, I don't think that would be... that there is anything that exists. I still have the time when I saved before adding the mod itself, so that's fine. I could go all the way back there. Hydrate! Hydrate! Oh, I am. Just good old water with ice in a thermos. Should refill a little though. There we are. Yeah, I don't... I will take a look if I can do anything with that mod, but that won't be on stream. So, theoretically he has the 6 LA, but he doesn't have the R, whatever those two are. One is a gas system, the second one is the recoil spring, I would assume, but it's fine. But let's get the A-type repair toolkit from there and see if we can fix that M1911. Would be nice. This is my favorite. I should get the mod that makes him talk in English as well. He had some funny lines. The cleaning robot is reacting again. I think I'm just gonna shut it off and... No! Stop saying that, you! Stop it! I'll be right back. Or unless... Well, it got fixed. Yeah, let's put the meat inside here. We have Mountain Dew. Wow. Some more vodka, but we will need... Oh, we are almost... We could theoretically go and get 2. Nah, he didn't resupply yet. Damn it. We could get 2 basic toolkits from the trader in the ecologist camp, and then from that we could make the drug making kit. That would be quite a good thing. I'll just carry a box with me. So, and let's see if I can if I have these parts. I have 1. $45, and I think that's in this one, yes. That's recoil mechanism. We'll drop the P220 in the box. Put this here. And that there. Unfortunately, for the barrel, I don't have a 45 ACP barrel, I don't think. We have to disassemble this, but I don't want to do that, since I started with it, and we still can get some upgrades for it. So I'm just gonna consume 1 part of the Type A repair kit and replace the barrel with that. Now we have a much more usable pistol at our disposal. We have a laser sight, fast firing, clear sights at night as well. Very happy with this upgrade. Also, yeah, I should probably read this. I have not yet seen this item before. They also added by one of the mods. And let's also sell some of this stuff. Can take all of those and the deck of playing cards. And we'll drop everything regarding to medicine inside here. Already doing quite well on the Stimpack front. Happy with that. And so this, and we can have the PDA. There we are. So what is our cash at? 56k. So I guess I could buy the HP rounds for the Kiparis at the very least. But we'll head to Garbage as well and get some ammo from what's his name? From the Butcher. What an interesting stream, Stalker Merchant Simulator 2026. Yes, that is simply Gamma, unfortunately, yeah. That's just the way it is. Oh, there we go. So we can now get 2 basic basic toolkits. And let's read this. Let's read this book. I wonder what it is about. Walking Dead Findings, Field Report 39B. The machine-type document stamped with the Ecologist Research Team emblem, classified strictly confidential and signed by Arkady Chvetkovsky, Junior Science Officer Laboratory, 2014. The zombies are barely a living, let alone sentient. Scientific data indicates that their neurological activity is virtually non-existent, thus making them fundamentally brain dead. However, field trials have proven that, for reasons yet unknown to science, they are capable of simple mechanical reactions reminiscent of instinct. When threatened, they demonstrate extremely violent behavior, so it is available to approach with great care and caution. Well, they will always open fire. Magnificently, the body parts of a zombie are able to function even when separated from the body. One of the most successful endeavors of scientific team entailed sustaining a liver and a heart for over 3 months, despite them not being connected to a bloodstream or other organs. Interesting. That could theoretically help some people, but who would want to get implanted by such organs, I have no idea. Who's this? Meadow. No, we are not doing that. Now we can read this. No, read. And let's check the task board again. I think, unfortunately, the fetch quests failed because the game crashed, but that's fine. Oh no, actually, travel backpack. Wait, travel backpack? No, it was camping backpack beforehand. But we can do this. Imagine receiving a zombie shilling and whatever it wants it. But it just doesn't work, ever. Job done. Decent amount of cash. Also, you may have noticed that the camera does pretty much what it wants when I talk to people. I had to disable the focusing on the character themselves because it tended to twitch about a lot and it got on my nerves. There we go. Meet with Colonel Kuznetsov, eh? So... he's just... I was just there! Probably it just dangles there, but weighs 50 kilograms. God damn it. Come to see you. With an agent undercover in the enemy factions, however, I feel he's being suspected. He missed the last few contacts and hasn't left any more messages. He's probably being kept under watch, so he can't afford to do anything besides playing, but then may decide to get rid of him without waiting for proof. So we need to pull him out. Locate him nearby, but he's with other stalkers. You need to kill him and escort him. Don't kill him, escort him back. You recognize him by his rifle and SVD. He'll unfortunately have to shoot back when you attack the group, so keep that in mind. In the garbage, north of the synapse anomaly. Yeah, we'll get on that. Not immediately, though. So the idea is we'll go to Yantar. We'll go to Val territory. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to garbage, else the quest may even fail. Oh no, he's in the Val territory. He said it was in garbage. Well, that sucks. This changes things, of course. Oh yeah, gives me the I recall getting the APC in the Lost Alpha. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so plan. Go to Yantar. Go to Val territory. Go to Yantar, finish the quests here, actually get the artifacts. And then maybe even get the artifacts in wild territory if he sends us there. Complete everything here, deliver the package to the scientist. And then head to Truck Cemetery. From Truck Cemetery we will head back to Rostock, to Garbage, get ammo from Butcher, and head back to Agroprom. Hopefully we won't get that overloaded during that time. But we have 43 kilograms theoretically. Maybe a bit more even. Well, let's drop everything that we don't really need. Of course, the vodka is weighing us down quite a bit by 20 kilos. Yes, that's holy crap. Okay. Lights. 26 now. We need to eat some good stuff. How long will it last? A lot. I would like to see meat that lasts this long. At least drink the entire thing. I don't think I will be going into the Agroprom Underground just yet. I feel like I am not that well equipped. Especially since I don't have enough... Oh, hello. It's raining men. I don't have that much HP ammo for the mutants that we might encounter down there. So we'll go there after I get the ammo from Butcher. Yes, I always forget his name. We have just about 2 magazines of... Yeah, not running into that again. Yes. It's like that perk from Borderlands 2, when if you shoot someone, it will heal them. I think it was Maya that had it. Man, that was such a good potato mash. I'm really happy with the mixer. Yeah, I completely forgot we have this. I should probably clean some of these parts. Or maybe not. It's arrow to the knee. No more arrows to the knee, please, no. One interesting thing about this M1911, it usually starts with the 3-round burst mechanism, and I separated it away. It is an upgrade now, which you don't have to get, because if you didn't want to use it, you could never get rid of it, since whenever you switched weapons, or like when you traversed through from one level to the next, it switched back into the 3-round burst if you switched away from it. So you couldn't really shoot it with consistency if you didn't want it. So I changed that. Would you rather have an arrow in your buttocks? I don't think I would. I actually... If I had to choose between a knee and my ass... If it was in one of the cheeks, I would probably go with that. Yeah, I think I would go with the ass then. and then the knee. Because if the knee shatters, you're completely fucked, honestly. Okay, so what else can we actually get from him? Ammo for the PKP. That's the 7.62 times 54. AP ammo for the Dragonov. Buckshot boxes, 9x39. That's not bad. I mean, he has some useful stuff, but we really want the basic toolkit. So now we are quite lighter. And what? It should have been 21 uses, not only... What? Not only 20? That's weird. Whatever. Imagine the archer misses the butt cheeks and... Oh god, no, that's not... No. I would not want that. That would suck. That would suck real hard. Oh no. In the cheek... or in the knee. Not in the middle of it all. That would be terrible. That would be really terrible. Because right, I'm thinking about the tip, and when you pull it out, well, your knee will get completely fucked if you get shot by an arrow in it, right? It will shatter, and then you are not really using it very well. If you get hit in the butt cheek, you're just making it worse. You're just making it. This deal is getting worse by the second. This deal is getting worse all the time, and you will be riding a tricycle. Okay, so there is no winning. Yeah, there isn't. So we need the rebirth, antibiotics, scientific medkit. I'm not sure if he can get the rebirth. Does he sell it? I think he does. He sells the scientific medkit, and we already have one, so we need only one. But this is really a situation, isn't it? Antibiotics, I think we have one dose, or we can get it at the very least. Do you sell them? No, he doesn't. We might have to find these other two things, but that's okay. I mean, that's not that terrible. We have the 53k. We'll complete some quests. I'd rather not. I was contemplating getting the Psy helmet at this moment, but I will not do that. However, I want to know something else. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't have the R-type item as well. That's unfortunate. But anyway, let's get these artifacts out of the way. Wait, I have a bear. Why would I be using that? Also quests. Yeah, we can do that. Camp Assault, Great Swamp. Why always Great Swamp? I'm not going there. Battery pack. Yeah, she's probably German sessions. God damn it! We just can't win. Oh, that's a chain, not what I was looking for. Okay, we're alive. Our suit is not yet that broken. That's good. Yeah, I'm not carrying this thing around. I'm gonna sell it the moment I can. Hey, did you order some batteries? There you go. He seems unfazed by the lack of magazine in his weapon. What's going on over there? Okay, they are fighting the dogs and there is a clear sky member over in that direction. It's not like I want to engage them. At least 2 clear skies. It should be... Yes, it looks like one, and it's terrible anyway. You can't use it efficiently. Also, quite an interesting thing that you may not have known, CG, or Gagan. Okay, I need to be careful about these guys. If you have Grizzly Artifact Detector, this one, which is basically the bear but one higher tier, you can already detect all artifacts with it. And you don't really need to... Actually, hold on. You don't really need a Velos detector to detect all the artifacts, because Velos is not really working well with the night vision. And that is something to know, yeah. Okay, I would prefer not to get spotted. They're just standing there. Don't you just hate when the NPCs can ignore the anomaly fields completely? Because I sure as hell do. But I kind of get it. They would need to avoid those, and ow. Oh, come on. I just wanted an artifact, you. Well, I'm just killing them. I'm just killing all of them. I don't care. I would prefer not to kill them inside the anomaly field, of course. It's kind of difficult to tell who's who. Unfortunately, the artifact doesn't move, because I would prefer to shoot it out of the anomaly fields if possible. Let's take a look where these anomaly fields are again. Okay, right at the artifact itself, that's great. Yeah. So, now we can sit and contemplate our choices. I know that there is an artifact right there as well. I was kind of focusing on getting the main one out of the fray. We'll sell this to Sakharov as soon as we have the chance. Also, we might take a look at our at the perks. Might as well. Sure, they deal enough damage as is. Whoa, this one has a lot of levels. Sure. How many? We have one more skill point. Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, it might be interesting. Jury rigging. That's quite an interesting one. Medicine Man is good. I like this. What else is here though? Climbing speed. Ooh. Can jump higher. Stamina hunger drain from climbing is reduced by 20%. Yeah, we don't need the reloads. Rifleman smelting saw. I think oh yeah, I'm getting this, the thick skin, yes. Since we will be encountering many more mutants. Also, these guys are absolutely confused by a couple of dogs, which I find kind of amusing. And also kind of sad. Might as well use this artifact for now, until we get our health up again. Yeah, that's basically the two artifacts done. We will check the stash. We won't be going close to the Psy field here though, that would not be a good idea. But we'll get this artifact, complete that, talk to Sakharov, sell stuff, go to Val territory and continue with the plan as mentioned before. This is camping an anomaly that has sides of it marked as cover can do that. Yeah, but I do believe they need a reason for it, though. Like, you see that guy running with the rifle up. That means that there is something hostile nearby, and I would not be surprised if that was just one of the dogs that is part of this squad, and they are just aggroed onto it, even though it's somewhere in that direction. Yeah. That's good enough for me. Alright, let's see. Can we actually get to him? We might be. We take it slow. But I need to hurry. Good. And this guy in the back shouldn't be near... Yeah, shouldn't be near. I say that and he's literally inside of the anomaly field itself. Yep, that's not happening. We'll have to fix our stuff again. Duct tape for the win. This is very interesting gun. And at least I think I made it interesting. Because you can get a 3-round burst mode on it. And the 3-round burst increases the rate of fire by 1,000 if you are switched to it. So it works much more like a hyperburst than anything else, but you can't make it fully automatic. But I think it's interesting either way as a mutant hunting weapon, because it's very light, 2.2 kilograms, and has quite a decent magazine. And you can also upgrade to 45 ACP, which reduces the magazine size somewhat, but is still quite a capable weapon in my eyes. At least that's the way of thinking when I was editing the gun itself. I'm not sure if I want it at this point, since we have this M1911, which is for me much more preferable weapon. But it could be possibly used as an SMG, the second one. As it felt so cold, is getting grilled to fix that. Oh god. Oh yeah, I don't have the Psy helmet, so I will be getting hallucinations, unfortunately. Also, one of the things that I did quite some time ago that's relevant for you, Kagan, is to remove the radiation overlay. So when you would normally be next to a radiation field, you would get... What the hell are those? We'll take a look at this. But I want to finish my thought first. So if you were close to a radiation field, you would get this grainy effect on your screen, which would also affect the night vision. Even my character doesn't want to listen to me anymore. Fucking hell. And your flashlight as well. Your vision would be completely unusable. So that is one of the things that I also removed. But let's take a look at this. What is this? Precious stone that finds use as jewelry and ornamental raw materials. Gemmed, used as a trait in experience menu. Oh. Okay. As I said, I am not really sure about this. Increases experience gained by 0% for cooking. Quality bad. Quality awful. Increases experience gained by work on a workbench and for completing tasks. I think this may be something I am not entirely interested in, but maybe, we'll see. Also, one thing I want to check is if we can make it so that the time actually passes when we are in this. I would make it a little better. Main settings. Console, XP, that's not relevant. UI. Can I have a post effects in the menu? Maybe. Yeah, let's do this, since there are many that obscure everything. Also, Kagan. No, wait, it's not the one. This is a Fallout level up, isn't it? Or is it something else? I was like, that sounds Fallout-y. PC traveling system info. I don't know. Maybe I have to wait. Oh, so I can press escape and it will continue on as normal. That's fine then. Okay, good. I found the workaround. Just want to make sure that I won't get some free stalkers or clear sky in my back once I get towards this position. One of the mods that I also installed pretty much makes the bases only to be occupied by the faction itself. So if you have, for example, the ecologists camp, you will mostly see ecologists and no one else. There's an artifact in there. Well, this sucks. What am I supposed to do about this? This is guaranteed hit? Or like guaranteed damage? Unless... Very nice. I'll take this, whatever this is. 762 times 39. Yes, that will also become relevant. We'll be able to use quite different type of ammunition than I am used to, as we will be using more so Warsaw-packed weaponry. Looking forward to that. I would be happy to get a AK-74 Tactician, which is a variant of the AK-74 with laser sight and an extended magazine. But of course that is down to luck. For now we are only stuck with the basic... I think this is AK-105. Of course, having an AK-style rifle at this point is great already. I'm happy with that. I think I'm actually going to disable the music in this. And the sounds volume, definitely. And what do we have? Medicine Man? Yes, that's interesting. Strong back? Yeah, that is kind of a go-to thing in my eyes. A prospector. Looting dead bodies stashes has 1.5% chance of finding salvage and craftable materials. What's the next level? Level 5. So theoretically we could go for this. Looting dead bodies and stashes has 3% chance. Drop rate increased by 1.6. I think I'm going for this. Unless there was... Oh yeah, there was... Unless I got it already. Wow, this one is crazy. Midas touch, no. Oh, this one, yeah. The dizzy and drunk effect. That is one of the biggest things that cause me issues when I use something like Yedulin or such. Okay, yeah, that's no fun. I already have one of these, but I could disassemble it and take this. This is important. This is good. And some... No, none of these parts are actually important. I'm just looking for some materials to get my own armors going eventually. Oh god, no!
That's more like it.
Fucking assheads. Goal is reached. So what did we get for that? Experience. And they used the freaking sounds from Escape from Tarkov. It's okay. I'm just experiencing for the first time. Find your little rocks. Brilliant, hand and over. I can see someone working with. Interested in more of the same? Sure. Oh, we got the improved body cooler. Cool. Strelok managed to uncover the secrets behind the zone's creation. Now this information is available to many scientists. This greatly advanced our understanding of the amazing nature of anomalies and how they affect the environments and living organisms. That is even how some research groups created artifact melters, a tool allowing us to fuse the empower existing artifacts. Yes. Worthy rewards. Yeah, I thought so. So Wild Territory is now our destination alongside with other quests. And that's where we are headed next. What's this? It's not relevant. And Stamina wants some more stuff done. Oh, in the Wild Territory we are definitely doing that. Location, that city is not a good place for us to go. Chimera Height, Firefly, none of these are actually reasonable. We could do this though in Agroprom. That's fine. Okay, let's have a save. And we can keep on going. I still don't quite... Nah. My thoughts are about Clear Sky. Hydrating. They always seem like such an...
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Such faction that seems so bland. I mean, their soldiers are always so happy to see us. Every single time they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" It's like Hawaiian in Yanov Station. He's always so happy to see everyone. pretty much how I am. But so I can relate to that, of course, but at the same time, it's that's pretty much all that brings me a little closer to them. I need to wait for this pass. So is it this one then? Oh, I'm running low on bolts. That doesn't happen often. Just come to show that playing with this mod actually has quite an effect on how I play the game. What the hell is going on there? I didn't notice him whatsoever. No, this is not an interesting suit.
Ah, shit, I'm reloading!
Vigilant. Okay, so they pretty much solved that little conundrum for me. About that military guy, because, well... Yeah. Also, the quest for mutants is done because the ecologists solved it pretty much themselves, which is nice. Recover the tracking device, martial justice, detect the prototype. We should hurry up to the tracking device because I had its one-time fail on me. Because someone else managed to kill it. Let me climb. Wait, what? This is the thing? Are you serious? Okay, there is definitely a bug going about. I wonder if I should take this. It's unfortunate, but we won't be getting that to work. I mean, if they say that we are supposed to take down a poltergeist with a tracking device, like how is the poltergeist supposed to even drop it? Oh! Very good. We are moving up in the world. So we've gotten the AK-74U Tactician, which is somewhat what I've been looking for. I didn't make it. I might consider it. Oh yeah, I added the possibility to change it to 762 times 39. This, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I will use it, but oh god, what's going on here? The PP2000. Make it into 9x9 scene as well. Don't need this later. We could use this. We got that improved body cooler, didn't we? Health restoration. It's quite rare to get an improved device from a quest like that. Okay, so let's make our way down here. Sparkler. Come on. Didn't even touch that. If I despise something, it is that you can that the anomalies, their range is bigger than their visual effect. I honestly despise it. And those are usually in the maps from Shadow of Chernobyl. And of course, Wild Territory is one of them. What the hell? I thought it was smaller than this. Okay, now we have only one more of these artifacts, which is in the electro anomalies up ahead. But let's save before attempting to get there, because I'm not going through there, through that underground again. Let's take this off so that we don't actually have debuff on against the electrical anomalies. Maybe go from behind. Okay, that's not good. Can climb over this. A battery. That's one sitting right there, and that's everything that's in here. Now we'll just take the same way back. Why am I so hurt? What was I doing? sake. I need to get some more anomaly resistances. We can use the improved body cooler to fix ourselves up a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, that's quite fast. But I won't be using this just for the stamina recovery. Malus, that's not good. And also the radiation resistance is terrible. Always seem to find some gun that I consider interesting out here. It's a lot of kerosene. We could reduce the kerosene by using it on our knife. Maybe even a toolkit. And that should reduce it somewhat. Yeah, by 2.5 kilograms. That's good. Need to be always mindful about that. We can drink an energy drink. And sure, why not? We need this anyway. We just get up to 100% and keep on going. I'm kind of hoping to get advanced toolkit before upgrading this. I don't really want to upgrade it anyway. We'll see if that is necessary or not. And let's re-equip this. And we are done. So let's keep on moving. I need to be careful about that. Yeah, that's okay. That's just duty. And we might actually start getting some duty quests, since they are apparently the only other faction that is friendly to me apart from the ecologists. So might as well go into that pact. Unfortunately, there is one thing to consider, and that is there is not much duty presence to the north. There is only really freedom, and that's it. And that might come into play eventually. Since we will need a supplier of ammo up north, and going to Rostock every single time we need to resupply is not a preferable outcome. The same thing applies for free stalkers, right? We would need to get some quests done for them so that they actually sell us something. Where is this stash, though? Oh. Easier than I've suspected. Okay, Sket 9. Sket 9. As I was saying, this armor would be interesting if it wasn't for having only 2 belt slots maximum. Because the protection it offers is insane. Of course, not against anomaly fields. That's one thing. It needs a buff. It needs a buff to be really good, be worthwhile to use. Okay, and that's all the quests done in the Val territory. So let's make our way into Rostock. We'll buy information from Barman, maybe. Problem is, we will have to fight some free stalkers if we want to. If you want to get down to the bar itself. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. The way I see it, I'm just going to get the quests in the truck cemetery done, and then I'm going to head straight to bed. These guys should be pretty okay. Unfortunately, free stalkers will not see it the same way. Fuck. That didn't last long. Okay, all of these guys are scientists. It's okay. We can get some quests done. At least we can actually do these quests thanks to the task board. And I guess I can accept this quest as well. Okay, sure. We can do this. We are not going up to army warehouses whatsoever. Not yet. We can do this. Theoretically, we can do this. Sure. Yes. Yes. Bounty tasks. Okay, in Rostock, sure. Army warehouses, truck cemetery. Sure. Fetch quest. Sergeant, brain. Meat chunk. Sidesucker skin, I can give him that. I don't really care. We can do this. And that's pretty much it. Here you go. Sucker skin given away. He's happy with that. Deliver the package to the scientist. We can do this immediately after. I've had this package long enough. Also, I need to be careful not to get spotted by these loners. Something for you. There you go. Would you please not be in the way? Okay, then interdict enemy forces and collect patches. Duty subcontractor. Okay, let's see.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho. What? Huh? That's a free stalker. I'm gonna shoot you just for that. Shouldn't you have more respect for the military? A problem. If I head down into the bar, I'm going to get shot by the guards of the barkeep. I'll need to consider my options with that. I feel it the same way. I would like to go sleep as well. Okay, none of these should be hostile to me because this is basically duty base. Just need to duck here. Job is done. I got a color book! I got a color book! Okay, but where is the clear sky guy here? Should be standing right here. Unless he fell into the floor or is the marker is wrong. Both of which could be the case. Or he could be down in the bar. We'll take a look. I would really prefer not to kill all of the guards that the barkeep has, but we may not have any other choice. If you want to trade it with him. I think that the reasonable choice to do with that would be to assign them a trader. What's it called? Trader faction, because the only faction is not hostile to anyone. Is he hostile? I mean, not yet, but the question is if he spotted us at this point. Hello. Do you want to shoot me? Thankfully not. But that could very much so be the case due to... Oh god, this guy might though. I don't want to make this a bloodshed, but it may happen.
Тихо! Помоги!
Okay, so the free stalkers, they don't care at all. For some reason. I can remember myself getting here as a as a merc, and they just opened fire immediately. So this comes as a surprise, really.
Come here. I've always got something in.
Okay, who are you? Okay, so we can't really... Well, we don't really want to do any quests here. We want to give this guy the cigarettes.
Start talking. I ain't got much time.
You seem like you have all the time in the world. Well, we can talk to the barkeep. Oh, he looks quite the same, but really not different at all. Yeah. Hidden routes. We need a route between Rostock and Truck Cemetery. Yeah, so we would have to make a long way around, and we don't want to do that. Also, the P90 has a good barrel, so we are taking that with us. Okay, and we can start heading to the Truck Cemetery now.
Talk to Barky.
Talk to barkeep. These guys just are completely unfazed. So I'm really not feeling really that great anymore in terms of brain functionality. So what I am going to do is do everything I can in the arena, and then I'm going to head to bed afterwards.
Good one.
Кто-то из них сегодня станет мясом на корм собакам. В буквальном смысле. Начнем.
Nice.
Hey, that's not the gun I had equipped. Oh, it takes everything, but everything off of me. Well... maybe we'll have to drop this stuff in here, and I still can't move. Dang it!
Оба прошли первый круг. Покажите, чему научились. Поехали!
I love how my guy is just completely unamused by the situation.
Reloading.
Man-trap anomaly? I don't think we are that far from that. Oh, come on! That's not fun.
Сегодня мы узнаем, кто он. Претендент на
think we might be able to finish the arena immediately, basically. Oh, now we have a KS-23. That's not something we see often. Why is my camera moving around like crazy? Oh, it is only 3 rounds. Ow. Need to fix myself up. Didn't realize that it only has 3 rounds. Do they have a medic? By the duty camp. I think they do, don't they? Oh, we could heal there. Save some stuff for ourselves later.
How?
Need medical assistance. What do you have? Everything is priced the same. Okay, at least they fixed us up, so we can keep on fighting.
Smooth like butter.
Against 3 now.
Даже коса находит ногами.
Fuck.
But those are relatively easy. Of course, if they give us a AK's 971, that thing doesn't have recoil whatsoever, so... Oh, two guys from the military, fighting against their own. We should be fine. I'm not sure if you keep the ammo, not the ammo, if you keep the money, but, yeah. Group of bandits. 6 of them. 2 have exoskeletons, are you serious? Hey! What kind of trash did you give me? Ow. They gave me a VSS against 6 bandits. Imagine the disappointment in my face. Ah, we should make it. But equip the helmet and then the armor. That way it is a little bit faster. Also, it's not AP ammo. That's why. Oh, he lost his gun. Hey, if it had good ammo to it, then it would be a good thing. Where are you running off to?
Никому из этих 6 не суждено было оказаться на воле.
Okay, and almost to the final, so 2 more. And we will only have a grenade and a knife for this one, I think.
Против мастера, но с небольшими изменениями. Он даже не подозревал.
Oh, a grenade and a hammer. Well, that's lovely. Is he still standing over there? Oh, there he goes.
Take this, you motherfuckers!
I did it! I did it!
Что неважно, каким оружием пользоваться.
Oh, I would love to have this. Okay, I will have to go to heal up a little bit for the last one, because that one is actually quite tough to do. This is making us quite a decent amount of money as well.
Start talking. I ain't got much time.
Okay, the duty voice lines in English are not great. I definitely heard better. The mercenary ones are much better than what they used to be.
Бой за обладание званием мастера арены. В нем участвуют 5 специалистов, дошедших до финала. оставив позади себя лужи крови и пота. Каждый сам за себя.
I gotta reload.
Победит лучший.
This is gonna suck.
Got eliminated.
If only I had more bullets. They're boxing me in. Those bastards. We don't have any medkits,
Reloading.
as they said. Oh, there's at least... Ow. So there is 4 of them. I thought there was 3. And they don't give you APM, or they give you only these shits. Ah, MJ. Oh well, we can make it.
Сегодня и только сегодня. Бой за обладание званием мастера арены.
Also, they are not hostile towards one another. That's one of the big things as well. Well, that one was relatively easy this time. We need to play this one very carefully. But I want to at least try to loot them, because they could give us stash locations. Stash locations, or something of some cash maybe as well. And this guy is just confused. Fortunately, didn't get anything. I'd be happy if I actually got that what is called got that weapon as a reward. Quite a good one at that. Oh well. I need to re-equip everything. So this that should be good. Okay, so we got quite a bit of cash from that, and maybe some reputation as well. Oh, we are now at 1500 with military, and we are moderate with ecologists. That's damn good. That's pretty good. Drug cemetery. But yes, I think this is just about the perfect time to call it a day. I was gonna position myself in the front of the transition zone. I'm just gonna murder this guy with a trowel, and I'm off to bed. So as always, thank you very much for watching, for being with me here today, and I will most likely be playing tomorrow. But you will always get the information about these developments on the Discord. So, up until that point, I wish you a good day. In my case, have a good night. Have a good one, Kagan.